Do you want to lose Lilwin because of substandard product? No.
Manka, make us a baby, make us a baby, make us a baby, rubber, be kind, rubber.
Go. Okay. Okay lah.
Mother, come put him for you. Put down for you.
Lilwin is a superstar in terms of Ghana movie industry. And all these years, he has been sleeping on this substandard mattresses without knowing.
Papa don't pay swa da na una mina ya.
Rubber
Take away rubber and inside China more, Kumasi China more. Eda mattress, ne?
TikTok for me one me guy wa ko frame me say what to so akoto mattress. O ko China more woman rubber ni bi. To sramia member na yam ko min kwaji ni skama no. Ti ase edu office so any manager for na kasa. Amo be so meti ate na me action kakra o honom. Na no yi receipt so kire manager for na say ni receipt ni. To yi receipt in chairman manager for the bid na me say da wi last room about the mention. I'm no more press wa na ni. O me say no be chinyama. Ti ase na ni aji a oko. Ni aji boys are no mo di o mo chini nti ama diskara mana ni aji a ono so o chire scan. Scan ne kura no nti wa wato ayi a fabra me kwaji uska mo. Bye.
Oh, Chaumpa, fasika chaumpa.
Papa eho ayedi wo Ghana apa ebusia ene sen ebe na nsia na yetete ye se ebe swati se eye China for ai particularly eye China more ewo eye Kumasi ai omo bed a omo ton yes bed a yeda so no e fake omo chirema bed na nkrofo ekoto China more no ayese nkomode foam ananka eye no ebusia obeje di se rubber ana afi omode ye an polyester we se de be na omode ye na obebusa se eden ne fere sa polyester na se polyethylene ameka ho asemi ebusia se wo ye obi a wo title to home appliances a ebi ti se fridge obewu se sam foam bi hihye ho a obeti mabububum aye nkradi di agro no aha eno ho asem na meka no na ebusia na Ghana Standard Authority efo aye de akọ shut down aye omo campaign no ai because omo say the nkofo yi enya de pa ai because nkofo complain say omo da mattress eso a chi eyomo ya ai enu nti Standard Authority Ghana Standard Authority akọ close aye shop na say more on down
Mempa rubber entire machi yam yei Pajimisika mene kono fa amia na be de ho abomudin no obi ade mpa aba jinsika na mbati enja machi sikana she sikano ashi aye chana fa aye mone mananje
rubber no mo ka say rubber enye mattress no. Rubber we. Opo. Jeji we.
Hey. No what tonight day.
Then abagana so I say. Omaka trend ko jonka salary ya na say I fun ya me dey me better school to mattress so.
What the other name sir?
There be me dey enter sir wa chi go ho. I school that rubber so any anu munti he.
Busia we na etwetwe ma adwen say last year October 2025 binyane tetie say Ghana Standard Authority as sako that same shop and I said that same factory I no makoku close no omukọ ho na omukọ ho a omusa ko close no nti etwetwe ma so say why na mom kwan emom say bie that company no amenne Nkofo enya effect of this thing.
Only China can decide that they want to use a different material. You understand me?
Yes,
and
yes.
I cannot come to China and come and manufacture with what 70% of the world is using and tell China government that, oh, look, 70% of the world uses this material. So you too, you must use it. No. Every country decides what material they want to use. You understand me?
Yes.
That is why when you come to a country, you will check what the country's standard is. And the only way you will know is if you go and register with the agencies you have to register with. So if you have come to register with Standard Authority, you will learn that this material, you can't use it for mattress that people lie on in Ghana. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, but
So if you tell me the world is using it, no, the world can be using it. You get me?
Yes.
But this is Ghana. We are making rules here. You get it?
Yes.
And we make the rules based on what we believe is good for us. Do you get me?
Yes.
So you can't use polystyrene. This is polystyrene. You can't use polystyrene
now
for
one apartment of GSA around the world actually asked
So this company here in Ghana is using polystyrene to produce mattresses. They are selling on the market. So the Ghana Standards Authority have already picked intel that they have these products on the market in Mokola and Kumasi and all other places that they are selling. These materials are made from polystyrene, which is not.
Ebusia na nkofo sha se so mu complain no ana yen aye actor Kwajon Cancer Lilwin I take it to the public say ono nso edampa no so bi na ono owompa bi a oda so aya na nachi eye ne ya na ebusia we no te ye say oh nkrofo so complain say oh omompa no so mu twa no foam anka ese komudi shim no we de nyi foam na we ye polyester anase we eye polythene no mode aye saade no nebusia we no no so take it upon himself no kutwa ne de no nebusia de hu ye ne se wani enye se ka kirew ye ko ne ko hwe Lilwin utwa ne de no de hu ye
ewe manka mekase bebia roba bekan roba everybody you go bon sisi di we na mo mattress moja fomu no etatasu roba obi anchanempa chawumpa fasika chawumpa wono umpa na onyantokwa chawumpa ade fonye o ade fonye tana fon ade fonye enyo e pakaefo e pempefo e petiveefo enyo mwe o da hona pendra be tia oto na oto bonyum tana ha de mayemini mempa roba etire machi yem yei kwajimi sika me ko na fa amia na be de wo ho abomudin mo obi ade mpa ba jisika na mbati enja machi sika na she sika no ashi aye chana for aye mone mananye
nebusia after Lilwin de no ne nkofo so sha se eni say na abade de yenso yentwitwa yempa ne yenhwe because aya ne yechi yeda ebe so ne sisi ne yechi asa obi abo yen obi anso mbo yen yakọ adwuma aba ya ble no a ba beji ya home no yesa beda ye bed so a na ye be sore no na ye ho saye ya nti we ana like nkofo so adwen ba so no mo twitwa mo de nebusia mu twatwa ye no eswe ne nyese ka kirew yanko ni go twa video ni mbra
rubber na mo ka say rubber enye mattress no rubber ohwe jeji hwe
na o ti na dey ti adwen na ma
then abaga na so I say omaka trend Kwajon Cancer Lilwin ya na say I think they me better is close to mattress so
o dey na ntisa
they be me dey ntisa wo chi go I suppose that rubber so any anomunti he obi antwa na mattress o he me nua dey na rubber pure rubber
mo shade oda seni aya o si otom we yo sister bedam pay swa da na wona nyina ye we ya ni nyina fihwe show rubber na kese ni pebi ti mo den sa China for mo ti mo odin o
rubber o
take away rubber and I sign China more, Kumasi China more. And I am mattress, okay? To see us, this is a receipt. This is a receipt. 1,004 mattress nini. On fan them po. On fan them. At the hall. Uncle Sha rubber.
Nebusia, we and a standard Ghana Standard Authority. Ako shop wo and I say factory wo. Ako close down. Yes, Omaku close this whole company in it down. Nebusia, we enye China for nkwa. We ye maamenom binom enso wo ho a China no mudi omudwa. No mudwa no mudi no. Ebi mo so ekoto the same mattress ene edi enya no. Ebi so kokoto bi de baga na mu a ema yenso yebeto. Obeko TikTok live na obi o ma hye mpagon no mu hurihuri tia so o na we affordable ana we ukra we obenya bi. Ebusia say ye pomo China for ne dia den no. Yema ento yenuanom mba na ye maame ye nananom say omo ko China yeselom omo nkonom ko to de ye na mo fambla because ye close China companies ewo ha down ye shutting it down na se mo so mo ko ho akoto de abade aden no kwakuko nso gina kwanti na che se ade na ye na amfa so abusia se ye sin de aden no ne yenuanom ana ye maame no so yeselem mo so ko ho a mo hwe de fom papa ewom na mo nto enye den enfambla so abusia Standard Authority, Ghana Standard Authority, ako close company no, o ma shutting it down. Yan ko show videos bi embra.
Guys, come. And you have that kind of workforce, all very the factory processes. Does this basically but what was the main goal? Hey, why those who are taking the Abraham. Where's where they are standing? Where's the edge now? So you have to pass the. So here these are plastic. What do you like? I'll have the English version. Then I understand what I'm buying. You have time to buy 15 watts. The luminous flash, the minimum is 360. Theirs is 51. Why? So here is not Ghana is not a dumping ground. It's not dumping ground for substandard product. As far as we are concerned, we are for trade. We are for fair trade. But where we have issues with substandard products, we have to move in and make sure that the right thing is done.
So clearly, these are violations.
Of course. So there will be fines.
Good.
There will be fines. There will be consequences. There will be fines. As I speak to you, there will be serious fines for this violation. In fact, before you even manufacture anything, it is incumbent upon you to make sure that you bring the product to Ghana Standard Authority for us to test quality evaluation to make sure that it passes that test before you even import it or manufacture it. They are here. They are manufacturing. I'm sure some of you have seen some of the places. They are manufacturing without license, which is wrong.
You talk about fines.
Yes.
Does it include jail sentencing?
Oh, the law must take its course. Where we find that the actions are intentionally and is meant for profit gain at the detriment of the Ghanaian and the consumer. We have come with the police CID. They know what to do. We are not going to start them what to do. After that, you see that they've picked some of the Chinese today too, about 4 of them. So they'll take them to the station, they'll take their statement, then we'll take it from there. Well, it has no country of origin, no manufacturer. In the labeling, we have critical parameters that at least should always reflect on every product. Manufacturer is important. Date of manufacturing is important. Year of manufacturing is important. Now, you can see on this bulb, 580 lumen. That's the luminous flux. 580. When we picked and did our test, it came out that it's 51. This is deception. 580 luminous flux. The test report shows 51. The minimum should be 360. So this one, and they are deceiving the Ghanaian consumer. So you come, you look at just what is on it. Oh, this bulb is going to buy my room. It's not going to be so. And the test report is 51. It has failed like 300 percentage points. So this is why we are here. Nobody should mistake what we are doing to be anti-Chinese or we are anti-business. We promote and facilitate fair trade. The underlying word is fair trade, where we find that there are issues with fair trade, that you are trying to undermine competition, undermine fair trade. DSA has the right to come in to make sure that the right thing is done. Substandard product is something that DSA cannot condone with. We are serious with it. And it's not going to be one day exercise. I mean, you guys saw when we came here, they quickly tried to push some of the products away. But we went down there with 2 people and you have seen, there is no place for concealment. You can run, but you can't hide. This is our country.
Are you by this calling for immediate withdrawal of this product from the market?
Yeah, of course. Of course, but what we have seen, and it's not like I'm saying it from my head or on top of my head. There's evidence. There's a document. Anybody who has doubts, I can open and show the person. It's not me. Ghana State Authority is there. It's not my name. This is not Clement Kwati saying it. This is what the test is saying. 580. When we did a test, it's 51. The minimum should be 360. It's simple as that. Apart from the biasness, there are other different parameters that it has failed. The labeling, it has failed. So this is a product that I cannot give assurance that it is good for anybody. And see, that's what we have been preaching: quality of safety. When you buy anything because it is cheap, the long-term effect is something that you and I will not be happy with. I just saw a trending video of Lilwin. Lilwin is a superstar in terms of Ghana movie industry. For all these years, he has been sleeping on this standard mattresses without knowing. Today, I'm just seeing the video. He opened it, and lo and behold, it's fake. And he has been complaining of his backache. Do you want to lose Lilwin because of substandard product? No. So that's why this also serves as education to the Ghanaian consumer. Okay, We cannot do the work alone. So this medium is to send to our consumers that they should be watchful, they should be mindful of what they buy and patronize in the market. Thank you. Of the media, we are here around Ashama, China Mall. I mean, you people ask of questions what we are going to do about the retail sector, and I told you that I will never vouch what the plans are. So you see, from the main factory, we have moved to China Mall. This is one of the distribution centers we've identified. You have seen some of the mattresses that we seized from the manufacturing side. When we came, they only show us one. That is one, but we've decided to go down, and this is what we have found. The mattresses are here. And per our law, Section 44, we have the power to enter any place. If we suspect that you are doing something illegal, manufacture, process anything under Section 44, we have the power to enter. We're not doing anything illegal. It is not only the mattresses. We also have issues with electrical bulbs. We sample about 15 electrical bulbs. All of them have failed. I hold in my hand, as you can see, Ghana Standard Authority. It is not me. This is from our lab. Now, per the test that we conducted, we have what we call luminous flux. The standard is that luminous flux is the minimum is 360 lumens. Luminous flux is measured in lumens. The luminous flux talks about the brightness of the bulb. So when you buy a bulb, maybe you're going to buy LED bulb, they are saying it's 15 watts. It's supposed to bright to a certain luminous. But what we have sampled, this is 15 watts. The minimum per the standard is 360. Theirs is 51. This is below the average by about 300%. It has failed. It's not only about the luminous flux. We have issues with their labeling. They label most of the items in Chinese. This is not a Chinese country. So they have failed both in the quality evaluation, they have failed in the labeling. So we are here on the mattresses, also here on the electrical front. Electrical is something that we call high risk goods. These are things that can cause fire. Imagine you and I will suffer for 20, 30 years to build our homes, just to come and buy a bulb or extension cord. Through no fault of us, your house is raised to the ground. So as GSA, as far as GSA is concerned, we are the managers of the national. Yeah, so this is the chemical they use in the manufacture of this substandard mattresses, polyethylene. As far as GSA is concerned, this chemical is not approved. It's unapproved. These are non-biodegradable chemicals, and they have impact on the environment too, as well as human health. So all this is what they translate into what you see inside those hard mattresses. That when you sleep and you wake up, you will feel back aches. They have failed all our tests, all our critical parameters. Compression rate, they have failed. So these are products that we cannot allow in the Ghanaian market. It's unacceptable. So that's why we're here to make sure that this factory, as far as GS is concerned, it is shut down. Pending standard development.
What's the name of the factory?
It's Jing Zhongquan. It's some Chinese name. But there are about 4 factories in this enclave.
Are they under Bright International?
We are aware of Bright Homes. Bright Homes. There's also a factory that also we have issues with. There's a ZXZ. There are about 4 factories. So my other colleagues are at the other side. From here, we'll move them. We'll make sure that all of them are locked, and all those who are involved, the CID are around. They will pick them, process them for court.
Let's comment section. I see Ebusia, aha, AB stand the blogger. Said no first time I will share my video. Meslo say ube like it. Now watch the word comment section as now ube timin so but who more than subscribe never joining based 10 abusuakuo no ho na any update bia no matimi ɛyɛ den de abrɛw abusua maklamo